monkeypox per se is not a disease of the human. It's not human originated, but it's animal originated. Yeah. So we get infected from animal, which begs the question: how did it transmit to the Middle East? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Zeti here. In case you're stopping by for the first time and you don't know me, this is where we discuss health and what is popping in healthcare and here and there, lifestyle, yeah, and the theme of the month basically. Okay, so okay guys, you know how much I love you people. I love you this much. I can't explain. I have been fighting myself talking about monkeypox because somehow it came out as political. Somehow the WHO was not coming out clear on it. So I was like, you know what? Let me just steer clear of this until the dust settles, and then we have sobriety so we can talk about it. So today is the day. Monkeypox. So this monkeypox, it is something that it is not a new thing like the way COVID came up. It is something that has been happening, but where it is reported as a pandemic right now in the Middle East and in the UK, it has not been there. Yeah. So this thing has been around the Central Africa, which is the Congo, the Central Democratic Republic of Congo, and then the West Africa. Yeah. So basically it goes around the tropical rainforests, and in the Central Africa, these infections have been higher and they are more severe and they cause deaths more, yeah, more than 11% compared to this one. That in the West Africa we have Sierra Leone, Cote d'Ivoire, Liberia, and Nigeria. Yeah, the infections are usually very, very low, mostly self-limiting, and the death rates are very low, less than 6%. And even in the household, you'll find that very few people in the household will get infected. Yeah, you get the infection. Yeah, so it is almost just as COVID, but we can't say it's like COVID because this one is through contact, close contact with someone who is infected, human to human transmission, that is. And if you get in contact with the pustule, because somebody develops like swellings that are water filled and then they burst. Yeah. So if you get in contact with this fluid on your skin, you'll tend to get it. Yeah. And also, if you eat or you handle contaminated animals, which are these rodents and primates like monkeys, yeah, they are more prevalent to getting infected with monkeypox. So monkeypox per se is not a disease of the human. It's not human originated, but it's animal originated, yeah. So we get infected from animal. That qualifies it to be called a zoonotic disease. So it comes from animals to human. And the rate of infection from human to human is very low, but high from animal to human, which begs the question: how did it transmit? If it's from human to human, how did it transmit to the Middle East? Definitely, it can be a thing of either importation of these exotic animals, which are the rodents and the primate. You and I know the rich families in the Middle East like playing around these animals. They like caging these animals and so forth. And so that might be one of the reasons as to why they got predisposed to this thing. Yeah. And the other thing is the people who eat this meat in the Central Africa, we know, West Africa, they are very fond of the game meat, wild meat, yeah, such things. And that is how they get it periodically. So basically, if they eat these animals and they don't prepare it very well, or they get in contact with it while preparing it, and they don't take precautions, so they get exposed to it, yeah. So when you get infected with it, within day 0 of infection, of affected with it, to day 6, that is when you'll take for you to start developing the signs and symptoms of it. Yeah, and you will start off by getting the rash. So the rash will develop either from day 6 of the infection to day 21. Up about there, then you will develop the rash. So after you've developed the rash, 3 days into 3 to 5 days into the rash is when you will develop fever. And like these other, let's say like chickenpox, with chickenpox you'll develop fever first, and then you will develop the rash later on. Okay, and then as I also compare with chickenpox, because the rash is almost similar, but how it develops is when it can make you to differentiate. So difference number 2 with chickenpox, the monkeypox with chickenpox, this rash is for monkeypox comes all over the body. So it starts from the head, you will see it in the back at the same time. So it comes all over the body and also on the palms of the hand and the soles of the feet and even the lips. But chickenpox is selective. It starts it goes down slowly with time. Yeah, so if today it will start with the face, it will go behind the ears, and then it will go down slowly day by day. Then the rash will go throughout the body and then start in the same manner to dry off. Also, the chickenpox also doesn't go to the palms of the hand, only the skin, where the skin is, so it doesn't affect the mucous membrane at all. Okay, and the difference number 3 is about the fever. The fever for chickenpox is very high, unlike the one for the monkeypox. So the fever is slightly lower. Yeah, monkeypox, somebody will also develop lymphadenopathy, which is swelling of the glands. Yeah, especially around the ear area, behind the ear or just below the ear or before the ear. Someone will develop the lymph nodes. But on the chickenpox is just the rash and it's itchy. Yeah, we prevent this monkeypox just as we have been doing for the past 3 years. Yeah, avoid social gathering. If there's an outbreak, avoid social gathering. And if you're taking care of someone with any pustules or any rash, kindly report to the authorities so that they can be able to take good measures about it. And also wear protective gears, protective like gloves when you're handling such a case. Yeah, because this monkeypox is usually more severe in children than in adults, so children might manifest more. Yeah, monkeypox came about after smallpox was eradicated. So there's chickenpox, monkeypox, and smallpox. But smallpox has already been eradicated from 1980s. So we're not talking about it. And what has made it the monkeypox prevalence to go low is because it is believed that the vaccine that people were given for smallpox eradication helped in suppressing the virulence of the monkeypox. So that's why maybe it's coming up, because that generation is going off and we are coming up with a new generation with the new cultures and here and there immunity issues, and that might be the reason as to why we are getting into such outbreaks. All right, so yeah, basically that's it from me for monkeypox. In case you have any question, in case you have any observation, kindly drop it in the comment section below and I'll sure get back to you. And in case you like our videos, let's share. Let us keep on liking our videos and let's share and spread the word. Also from me, it is bye and see you next time in the next video. Love you all.